Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to the Gentleman's Holiday Home, where we have many a thing for us to learn. Such as how to make power, apparently. Because no one seems to want to. Why is no one making power? If you don't mind my asking. We need food. Who is starving? Nicola. Okay, Nicola is thus allowed to eat. We definitely seem to have a lot of polluted oxygen around. That's for sure. Apparently there's a bit of rock there for some reason. Well, best dig that out, I guess. But yeah, the thing about today is I've been told I should probably get my exosuit sorted before I try digging into there. To which I do kind of have to agree. We probably do want that sorted out. So, science. What do I need for the exosuit? I have the exosuit forge. Okay, what do I need to make the exosuit forge? Power. Okay, so I need to get this thing sorted then. Right. We do have a rancher, don't we? Yeah, we have our rancher. Travado, what do you think you're doing? Have we got all this stuff sorted out yet? No, not quite. Not quite. You know what, I'm just gonna cancel this set of things for now, if you don't mind. We don't need that mined up yet. Who's starving now? Catilia. That's the new person, isn't it? Yes, it is. Don't worry, we'll be able to get you all food eventually. Eventually, our cook might get off her arse and actually start cooking properly. And perhaps eventually our rancher is actually going to do his job and ranch. In fact, where is he? Rancher, where are you? Why are you there and not ranching? Our main issue today is we need power. That's kind of the main thing we're lacking right now. Power. And also possibly another light bug in here for just general light. Are you guys now getting groomed? No. Why aren't you getting groomed? Why isn't our rancher ranching? Why are people still starving? Why do we have no food? Welcome to the Gentleman's Holiday Home. Are any of you worth my time? The answer is no, because you're basically all medics. And you're a mouth breather, so that's no. You're biohazardous, so that's no. And you are good at none of the skills you actually want to do, so no. So bye-bye to all of you, I suppose. Dear God, this takes forever. Nicola is starving again. Why is it always the same people? Why doesn't these people... It's always the same people who are starving. Literally, always. That's right, scrub the little light bugs. They all love you so badly, don't they? Now, if the little light bugs would actually like to go and eat... I know you guys don't eat much. We just need you guys to actually just give birth to a much better little light bug. That's all. Right. Right, we're slowly leveling up. And building everything. More starvation. Ascan! Why can't you guys just stop starving? Probably because our cook doesn't cook fast enough. The moment we get better light bugs, I'm sure we can start having better, you know, food from eggs. Seriously, where are the hatches? Oh, there they are. They're actually over here. Huh. They were just dug into the floor, that's all. I suppose there's no harm to them being dug into the floor. They still lose some of their Actually, yes, there is a harm to them being dug into the floor. It means we can't tame them. So scratch that. We need to stop them from being... We need to just do that to them all. But we also need these built up faster. How do you guys literally produce less food than we eat? Out of interest. It's kind of impressive. More starvation. Why are you starving? You should not be fucking starving. We will eventually get crap sorted out. And the moment we get crap sorted out, I will be a much happier person. We have unlimited refined metal, so that's not a problem. We've now got Travado and Marie starving. Oh, it looks like Marie's finally starving. There you go. Start eating. How are our little light bugs doing? You're almost a... No, you're not. Never mind. You're almost tamed. And the moment you become tamed, you'll be able to do something. You know what? We have a few sage hatches of eggs around, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, we do. We got a regular hatch egg, too. We've almost, probably, maybe, got enough to do stuff. We seem to maybe slowly, possibly be increasing our food supply. Something, you know, we desperately need. Because you guys refuse to eat, apparently. Sorry, refuse to cook your food, apparently. We have no fertilizer, apparently. Ah, but you guys are starting to actually start producing stuff. AKA food. Hooray! Maybe we can start eating your kind, then. Would someone like... That's definitely a new animation for bagging creatures. I've never seen that before. It used to be just you put them in a sack. Well, maybe we can start having some food then. In the form of little in the form of little nymph eggs. Right. Okay. So no gas output. Yes, that is actually one of the concerns, isn't it? I don't actually know where to put that gas output. Because it's like, I need a place that can deal with being filled with carbon dioxide. A little. So, yeah. So unless I do, like, an algae terrarium, like, right here, or maybe there, and then just have the ventilation shaft just end right there, that's the best design I can think of right now, at the very least. You're starving now, are you, Nicola? Fair enough. You seem to always be starving, Nicola. Maybe you shouldn't... Maybe you should try not doing that. Might help. Same with Travado. If you don't want to starve, just stop doing that. It's not the hardest thing. You just stop doing it. You've almost producing us an egg. Come on, produce us an egg. Give us an egg. Why did you make a mess? You have a bathroom. Use it! Is that a sunny one? Yes. Yes, it is. Does the sunny one produce us more? No. No, it doesn't. Well, it might produce us more light for inside the... Here, at least. Right. Yeah. One of the things I was told I should be trying to do is automation. So we can get what is basically a duplicate checkpoint. To check whether they have a, you know, whatchamacallit attached. Equipped. One of the suits. So, I guess we'll just go straight into the automatic control route. So, off you go with researching all of that, Narbonne. Best of luck with that. You know what, I think this place might not be the worst place for an exosuit production either. So, yeah. How much power does this thing need? A lot. Okay. How much power is this circuit using already? 1,000. Well, that's going to significantly boost the power of it. I require steel to make a bunker door. What the hell is steel made out of? Or rather, how the hell do we get steel? Also, how the hell do you people keep starving? Right. I need to finish up all this stuff round here, which likely involves digging that out. I am going to need to set up power to this place, in which I also need to figure out, well, sorting out this and making my wire bays, as I call them. You're starving still? Stop that. Just stop it. You don't need to starve. That's optional. You can just stop doing that. You don't need to starve. Same with you, Otto. You can just stop it. You can just stop starving. You don't need to starve. Okay? Welcome to the gentleman's holiday home. Are any of you worth my time? You could actually be worth my time, because you've got good athletics and good strength and good learning, so you can actually learn your skills even faster. So you might make a good person for just producing materials. Or rather, being a courier. Welcome to being a courier, May. Because that is what you are going to be. A courier. Do you not like the job? Too bad! You will improve at it in due time. Why are there no critters in that room? What happened to my hat? Why is there a hatch right there? Could you please mop up all this crap, guys? It's not a hard thing to do, and I defy that is too much water to not mop up. To not have the ability to mop up. Starvation. Narbong. Of course it's Narbong. Come on, Narbong, stop starving. Bull crap, that's fucking too much liquid. You can easily mop up all of that. Travado, where are you? Why aren't you fucking catching animals? Leave the gathering power to people who can actually bother fucking gathering power. You don't have to be an idiot! It is optional, you know! Where's operate? No, you're not allowed to operate anymore. Stop doing that, you moron. Yes. The things you have to deal with in this day and age of just dealing with the garbage crap that is these people. Because they still haven't even bothered to finish up everything up here, so we can bother getting the natural gas stuff, and thus actually doing something. But they bothered finishing that up, I suppose. At least we know where all the oxygen in this area is coming from. Sure, it's like 50-odd degrees, but it's oxygen. It's something. Everything is going slowly. Everything could be going better. It could be going significantly better if people could be bothered to do things. But no, of course they can't. Because doing things would be too simple. By the way, we have some of our shiny nymph eggs now. Meaning, I can say, fuck your gristleberry, you're eating phosphorate. Meaning, everyone else can eat gristleberry now. So long as we have a few shiny nymph eggs, it's all that matters. Marie and Nicola demand food. Well, Marie and Nicola, maybe you should, stop starving. Then you can demand food all you want. Perhaps people would also like to do their jobs. There's currently 8,000 calories of food available, and we use 11,000 a cycle. Well, that's not including how much we produce a cycle. Now, is it, game? Now that's the problem where you seem to be goofing up on. We actually have kachinka nuts. Wow, I'm impressed by that, actually. So how long does a hatch egg take to hatch? A long time. Quite a long time. May is now starving. That's one I have not seen yet, because it's the new person. Of course I haven't seen it yet. Well, our food is slowly going up, I suppose. Slowly but surely. It could go up faster if the farmers could be bothered to farm these things up here, especially as they're near almost complete, which then they'll each produce me something stupid. The critter feeder is full. That's good to see. You do know part of actually collecting the hatch is to actually, you know, put them in their fucking cage! Travado, why are you cooking? Travado, stop cooking and do your job. No, Travado, I did not tell you to go cook. Do your fucking job. Doing your job means put it... No, where are you going? No, Travado, you do not fucking cook! You are not even that good at it. Stop doing it. Travado, you do know that part of actually being a rancher and doing your ranchy stuff involves picking up the animal and actually moving it to its cage, right? That's not for the suppliers. No, that's for you. So what the fuck do you think you're doing? If you don't mind my asking. Alright then. Welcome to the gentleman's holiday home. Are any of you worth my time? Answer, yes, you're a farmer. Come in. I don't even waste time with the fancy introductions anymore. You're a farmer. Flat and simple. Who's starving? Ascan, Liam. You know what? We're getting to the point where actually seem to be producing enough food where I can actually just say you can all use your goddamn mush bars as much as you want. So, have people made this? Of course they fucking haven't. Have people made that? You know what? Almost. They've almost finished that. Suppose it's time I actually started doing the wires down here then, isn't it? And possibly connecting this up to there. There's a couple of things I need to do, really, isn't there? They definitely seem to still be avoiding actually, you know, making anything down here. But at least we're getting a ton of oxygen in there thanks to it. Like, oxygen is not a problem in that location. In fact, I feel like disabling this building so we don't waste any more of our algae on it. In fact, how much algae do we have? Plenty! We're fine for algae. I really feel at this point like just leaving this door open. So just someone go and open that door. The hatches are trying to escape anyway. Might as well just let them all be free. Right, so what do I actually need to make an atmosphere suit? Copper ore. Really? Ore, not refined metal? I'd have thought it would be refined metal. Huh. Alright. Well, what do I need to do for this automation then? This all requires refined stuff, doesn't it? Yes. Yes, it does. Wait, that's the door to this place. It's not even blocked off by the outside atmosphere. Why don't I go in? Well, actually, now I didn't. Now, that's a silly question why I don't go into there, because it's all freaking vacuumed. It's a vacuum in there. That's why I don't go into there. By the way, do we know how to make wallpaper? We do know how to make wallpaper. Where's wallpaper? What do I need to make wallpaper? I need 400 of a rock. Really? Why? Well, Nicola, it looks like you've got a busy time ahead of you, because you've got a lot of things you need to build. Because apparently we're just going all out and making this place look beautiful. Alright, well. What can I say? This actually works out pretty well. Yeah, that may be an unreachable build, but it probably wouldn't be if people could actually be bothered to make this stuff here. You know? Just so that we get the water. And the sleet wheat is almost finished. Someone, please, go finish it! What's the decor look in this place now? Oh, look. What's the point in new wallpaper? What's the point of the wallpaper? Like, really? mean, I did it just for the sake of doing it, but still. You know, you probably shouldn't be under the things being built, you know. I was gonna say you might want to get up on the surface like an intelligent person, Nicola. There we go, we now have a source of water over there, and it's a pretty good, reliable source because of this thing here. Food shortage, shut the fuck up. I've just realised I still don't have an eatery place. You know, a place for people to actually eat things. Also, given the fact we don't seem to be suffering from food problems quite as much, I might as well let everyone eat the gristleberry. Yeah, I imagine it does get quite hot over there. How much conductive wire do I still have available to use? Over 2,000. Wow. I love having a volcano. A volcano just seems invaluable. I hear the it sounds like the meteors are still having fun. Ascan, you seem to be a little lacking in the health department. Do I need to make a medical bay for you? What do I need to make a medical bay room? It requires a mess table, and a toilet. Right. Okay. So, yeah. If I do that, and then over here, away from all the others, we put a toilet for them. And then we have, also give them a nice little mess table. There we go, medical bay. That works. What's the body temperature of this air place? Thought azurite was not meant to be able to get hotter. Interesting. Why is it so scorching hot over here? Oh, probably because of this, all the oxygen from up there coming down, isn't it? No? No? Then why is it so bloody hot? Like, there makes sense. Because it's next to the power bay thing. But that sounds like a new employee. Welcome to the gentleman's holiday home. Are any of you worth my time? The answer looks like it's no, I'm afraid. You might have been a good farmer, but it's not quite high enough. So, be on your way. I would say I should try making a recreation room, but apparently I don't need to, because there is no stress in this facility at all. Despite the fact of all the toxicity and everything. Aw, baby Hatch! Aw, time for you to go be with your brothers and sisters and everything. So, what do we need? We have the ability to make atmospheric suits. That'll be fine. You know what? We want some atmospheric suits. That in turn means we are going to need these exosuit stations. Built next to an exosuit checkpoint to make duplicates change into suits when passing by. Marks as threshold where duplicates must change into or out of an exosuit. Must be built next to a dock. Right, okay. So if I do it like this then, basically, that would work. Question mark? Do those things need power? Yes. Yes, they do. I guess now I'm just waiting on everyone to finish the wiring. Well, we got that being made. We got the azurite being mined out. What temperature is this azurite? Quite low as well. Who's scolding and why? Ah, because you're doing that sort of thing. Well, Liam, I think you deserve a nice little rest in the nice little place to heal up. Now, if I take a look at decor, it looks pretty good for the most part. In most places. Well, this isn't going too badly, I'll say. We do indeed have a food shortage, because everyone's being a greedy little bastard and not thinking, hey, we should ration out our limited food. No, no, no. Everyone's saying, hey, we've been given permission to eat. That means we must eat all the food. No. No, you mustn't. If I have to do this, we will revert back to the old method, where I have to manually give you permission to eat, and you must ask to eat. The only one who doesn't have to ask is Anagasuru, because she's the cook, and she gets full rights to eating. Are you fucking serious, Nicola? Really? Really? You couldn't decide, oh, let's just deconstruct it from there, you know, where I won't have to just jump down to... You know what? Fine. Gives us access to this over here. So let's cancel that. Build this. And make you a nice little ladder there. We will then sub-priority at 9 in order to have some hope at saving the idiot. Priority 9, please. You can climb up that. You can climb up that. People, help him! Where's the button? There we go. You all stop suffocating then. It's not the hardest thing to do. You just go to an area that has oxygen, you moron. You have your own self to blame for that stupidity. This is what I have to deal with, people. This is what I have to deal with. You know, Draco, if you're hungry, I don't think it should be down here, because you're certainly not going to find anything to eat down here. Is no one going to bother making, you know, this thing? Or maybe these? Because, I mean, we have reed fibers. Like, someone, please? You know, this is why I don't like these exosuit or forge suit stations or textile looms. Because no one fucking uses them! Who's our tinkerer? There. That's a lot of little baby light bugs in there. Man, they populate fast. That's kind of all I have to say. Like, seriously, you little critters. How fast do you actually need to grow up? So you're the thermo nullifier, are you? Self-sustaining machine powered by what appears to be refined neutronium. Absorbs and neutralizes heat energy from when submerged in hydrogen. What do you mean by submerged in hydrogen? By submerged, do you mean I need hydrogen just surrounding it, or what? Because you're not very clear with your definitions. It's all I have to say. Look, sweet reed, ready to harvest. Someone go harvest it. Wow, that's a lot of sweet wheat right there. Well, everything's going hectic and mad, and nothing... We still haven't managed to get our fucking power supply online. Have we actually done anything this episode? We have been in here and discovered, well, I could go in there, but there's no point. We have started making exosuit forges to some degree. We've accessed our water supply, which is apparently dying and breaking. Apparently the pitcher pump is overheating. Interesting. We've got 2 people starving again because they can't be bothered to actually just ration out their foods. Then again, with the fact I'm going to start making these frost buns, that might help with our food supply shortages. Everything's going a bit haywire, really, when you think about it. Nothing particularly good's happening. It's just happening. Nothing special going on. And why is that that's still a liquid? If you don't mind my asking. Welcome to the gentleman's holiday home. Are any of you... No. No, you're not. Maybe the cook, if he wasn't a loud sleeper. You know what? When in doubt, it's time to beautify everywhere. Oh. I actually ran out of sandstone from doing that. That is impressive, to the point of I'm not doing it. Just, wow. What is the point of wallpaper? Like, Jesus Christ. And how are we doing with our automation of everything? Not bad, really, actually. I'm really at the point I should stop, but I really don't want to, because I want this stuff up here made, but no one's actually going to bother making it. Is the impression I'm given. Well, other than the fact the iron is not solidifying, because apparently that's magma. I don't know why there is magma here. Don't touch the magma, you idiots! We kind of seem done, really. For today, at least. Because I'm kind of running out of time. Although I was kind of hoping that I would have completed something by now. Not just waited until... I suppose we started making our... egg farm. We somewhat have hatches being hatches. In hatchy little ways. I definitely get the feeling I need to do this. Frost buns are definitely helping to fight off starvation. I mean, they give just more than a mush bar, but they take so much less effort to make in comparison. Maybe not to grow, but to make they do. We got a little baby sage hatch, which I'm going to need to have to do something with. We have our potential power supply. Volcano. Stuff up here. We'll get something done, I'm sure. But yeah, someone please tell me what the purpose of fucking wallpaper is. Because it doesn't seem to actually do anything. At all, really. Well, everyone. After I decide what research we're going to do next... which I think will be decontamination, because look at how much polluted crap there is all over the place. I think we're done. So everyone, I'd like to thank you all for joining me today. I would like to thank you all for joining me today, after everyone stopped starving. Today... I've forgotten my outro. Hold on. I would like to thank you all today. I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet. And I hope to see you again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it's time for me to kick you all out of my holiday home. But don't worry, you're all invited again next week. But, until then, it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.